Yo, what is up? So, I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2, and what happened was I had a look on YouTube. Uh, what's going on here? That's still recording. Yeah. So I had a look on YouTube, and I noticed one of the channels I follow, Terraware. He's a really good channel. I'd recommend following him. And this hotfix that has just been released by Nixus, who, this is it. It's just come out, and apparently on DLSS, there's been I think it's related to DLSS 4 as well. It's got to be DLSS overall. What they've done, they've basically turned the sharpness down because it was overly sharp or something. But this is one of the problems I had with DLSS 3, that it's too blurry. So I'm not sure. I don't really understand what's going on there. So if we read this, he said he's seen a few complaints about The Last of Us Part 2 being overly sharpened with the image, and but he said he likes the release version better, and I've got to agree. I mean, I've just replied. I've said, yeah, it looks worse for me since I hate Blur, and I've always said that, and hopefully because FSR 4 is perfect for me, so they better not fucking change anything on that. But yeah, this is the update. So they've just completely blurred it out, and for me, that looks terrible now. I mean, on the left, that looks fine to me. It's like this is a DLSS 4. I'm not sure what's wrong with that. I mean, what's wrong with that? And now they've put some sort of film grain over it, and now it's looking more like fucking DLSS 3, which I said there is a blurry technique. And I'm not sure. I mean, that Threat Interactive channel, Kevin, I've got my doubts about him because he did literally try to shut down one of the Broke Black Gamers videos, a guy I've recommended in the past. But I think he's mixed in a lot of truth with maybe all his true motive. So he's probably mixed in a bit of truth, like some of these conmen do, and then tried to get away with it. But he did say that was the most blurry technique, DLSS, and that is because I've seen it for myself. I know it's true because I have noticed it. Because what NVIDIA do, they tend to try to fix everything just by blurring it out. So any weaknesses in the image, any faults in the image, they will just blur it, and that was basically what TAA did. And I think they started off that technique. So yeah, I'm not impressed with that. I mean, for me, that looks dramatically, significantly worse. I mean, so I'll just hope they leave FSR 4 alone because I like the sharper look. I mean, the good thing is in Adrenaline, you got a radian sharpness. This. So if they did try any of that shit, you can actually enable that. So that's a good thing. But I don't think anyone. It seems to be people have been complaining it looking overly sharp. And I mean, are they just like 1 inch away from their monitor, like right up? Like there's their face right up against it, or have they got, like he said, maybe we've gotten too used to blurry TAA or DLSS 3 because I thought, especially when you went to performance DLSS 3, it was very blurry, and it was the best upscaler out when you compare it to FSR 3. Uh, I mean, I used it, definitely used it. I didn't particularly, I wasn't as blown away by it, but as everyone else, because I didn't like the blurry technique. I mean, as I said, Indiana Jones, I used it in the first Descendant, where I just noticed it was more blurry, but then I could run it better, so I just got on with it. As I said, Final Fantasy 16, it was blurry, literally couldn't get rid of it, and so I have definitely noticed the blur, which is why I'm part of that FUCKTAA group on Reddit, and I'm literally a member of that group because I don't like blur. I hate it. I think what blur does is just destroy all the detail. So I don't like that. I mean, I much prefer this look where you can see his pores. It's literally more realistic to me. And I mean, from a graphical perspective, that looks better. So I don't think that's a not fix at all. I think that has just made it worse. So I just thought that is quite interesting. Apparently there is a slider now, so hopefully that can sort of fix it. But I don't know, because something else I found was people were saying that sharpness wasn't doing much. Where was it? Does this happen even with naught sharpening? Yeah. So they just completely fucked it up, so you can't change it much. I don't know. So I thought that was quite interesting. And yeah, I just don't like. Fucking Steam seems to be fucking doing this shit. You fuck off. So yeah, before I was fucking interrupted by that, the stupid app. Sometimes when you click a game and you don't double click it, it just loads up. I've noticed that in the past with it. Seems to come and go, but maybe it's some fucking Windows update. I don't know. I didn't install one. Anyway, what I was saying is I don't like this picture for here. You can see all the pores. It's a nice sharp image. That's what I like. I like a sharp. I just like it to be how it should be, not over blurred or over sharpened. You don't want it so sharp, like I said in Rebirth with the hair quality on cloud. And I noticed that with DLSS 4, it was over sharpened. So is there a problem with DLSS 4 where it just does it too bloody sharp? I don't know. But it seems to be a problem, doesn't it? I mean, it's like they've gone from one extreme to the other. Is it because DLSS 3 was blurry, and then it's gone to DLSS 4, where it's so sharp? But then I thought that looks alright, honestly. You know, I mean, I don't know. I did watch Terra's video, and I thought it looked alright, the Transformer model. I was quite impressed with it. And now they've done that. So what do people want? Do they want a blurry fucking image or it to be like that? Where I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I saw DLSS 3 and I didn't like that because it was shimmering all over the place on the beard and the hair. But that to me, DLSS 4 looked really good from what I saw. So, but surprise, surprise, you got people complaining. And a lot of them don't know what they're talking about, if I'm being honest. That's why I don't really take much notice of people these days, because I know what I like. I listen to the people that I think they know what they're talking about, but I do ignore a lot of it because I've had enough experience on PC, and I know what's right and what's wrong, and I just trust myself from my own experiences. I know if I'm right and if I'm wrong, and call me arrogant, but I just know how things should be now, and if I've seen something for myself, like I've said, I don't like the blur. I've seen it in games with DLSS 3, and I don't care if someone's telling me, "Ah, no, it's great," because I've continuously been proven right with what I've been thinking in the past, and it just comes to light. So that's why it takes a lot for me to sort of listen to people, and I know the people. I can figure the people out that are trying to pull the wool over my eyes, and just. I can figure them out, but I know there's people out there that are actually knowledgeable on this stuff, and yeah, I do trust Terra's opinion, and so I listen to people like Terra and a few other people. So you know what I mean. I think it was a bit worrying, but I thought I'd make a video about it, so 'cause it's quite interesting, and it's good to raise awareness on this sort of stuff. Because I thought the whole point of a DLSS 4 was to bring out more detail and get rid of that blur that we had on DLSS 3. So I don't like that. I mean, who's decided that was a good idea? Is it? I mean, have they like been communicating with Nvidia and have Nvidia just say, just blur it? Have they done that? I don't know. I mean, as I said, it looked alright to me, DLSS 4. So, oh well. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.